Prepositions. In this video, we will learn about 50 prepositions with examples. 2 examples are provided for each preposition with pictures to help you learn better. Slow reading for you to understand better. Let us begin. About. How about making a cup of tea? I read about it in the newspaper. Above. I saw the moon above the horizon. The birds nest high above in the trees. Across. The swan swam across the lake. The clouds floated across the sky. After. I would be going for a walk after having breakfast. The meeting will resume after a short break. Against. The bicycle is leaning against the wall. They were vaccinated against the flu. Along. We collected seashells as we walked along the beach. Your sense of good humor ensures that we will get along well. Amidst. Amidst the chaos, she found her calm. They could barely see the cottage amidst the fog. Among or amongst. The gorilla was hiding among the leaves. The treasure was hidden amongst the ruins. Around. The guests will arrive around 8 o'clock. The earth revolves around the sun. At. Someone is knocking at the door. The bell rings at regular intervals through the day. Before. One must always wash his hands before eating. Think carefully before making any important decision. Behind. The cat is hiding behind the curtain. The sun disappeared behind the mountains. Below. His performance was below average. The temperature dropped below the freezing point. Beneath. The note was found beneath a pile of papers. The roots of the tree spread out beneath the surface of the soil. Beside. The car is parked beside the trees. The shop is located beside the bookstore. Between. The road runs between the forest. A strong community was built between the children. Beyond. They could see the mountains beyond the forest. His performance was beyond our expectation. By. The poem was written by Rabindranath Tagore. Submit the project by the end of this week. Despite. She succeeded despite her limitations. Despite his age, he is very active. Down. The man climbed down the tree. He decided to cut down on his expenses. During. Kindly visit during the business hours. The roads were flooded during the monsoon. For. He is preparing for the exam. She cooked for her child. From. The fruit fell from the tree. The library is open from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. In. The gift is in the box. They live in Australia. Inside. Everyone went inside the house when it started raining. The gold coins were hidden inside the old trunk. Into. The children ran into the room. The caterpillar transformed into a beautiful butterfly. Like. Her voice sounds like her mother. He is very much like his father. Near. The car was parked near the entrance. The restaurant is near the airport. Of. A cup of coffee. The pot is made of clay. Off. Take off your shoes before entering. He is taking an off from work today. On. The cat is sitting on the wall. The bird is sitting on the branch. Onto. The squirrel jumped onto the roof. Kindly move on to the next topic. Opposite. The houses are opposite to each other. They sat opposite to each other. Out. The bird flew out of its cage. She peeped out of the window. Outside. Kindly wait outside the room. The children are playing outside the house. Over. The cat climbed over the fence. The clouds drifted over the city. Past. The bird flew past the building. It's past midnight. Since. It has been raining since morning. We have been waiting to hear from you since yesterday. Then the rabbit ran faster than the tortoise. The food tasted better than we expected. Through. The path leads through the forest. The basketball went through the hoop. 2. She is going to the market. She had sent an invitation to her friend. Towards. She has a positive outlook towards her career. The bus is heading towards the school. Under. The roots of most plants grow under the ground. They sat under the shade of the tree. Underneath. Rust has formed underneath the paint. The treasure was buried underneath the old oak tree. Until. The concert continued until midnight. She kept practicing until she mastered the English language. Up. They climbed up the hill. He climbed up the ladder. Upon. Upon hearing the news, she burst with joy. The decision was based upon careful consideration. With. She lives with her parents. They exclaimed with joy. Within. The package will arrive within 2 business days. She felt a sense of calm within her. Without. He completed the homework without any help. One cannot make an omelette without breaking an egg.